pays and taper, photo and video maker. I don't do this for the paper, this for the ones that come later. My legacy just won't be me, the king, but I am no Laker. So, bubble or not, please kiss the ring and don't be no hater.
Yo, what's up? Sincere is here, founder of Cut and Shoot Entertainment, where the motto stands for cut out the excuses and shoot for your dreams. To the part of the world that still believes fighting for what they actually want. Now, I think we can all agree with the idea that men and women are starting to understand one another a little better. And on this part of the YouTube, we are about unity and not division. So, shout out to the Godfather Kevin Samuel and following this dude a little over a year. How did I fall on this channel? Great question. The simplest way to answer that can be all wrapped up with like 2 words: self-care and mental health. So without further ado, let's jump into this clip and dive into a different perspective on relationships. Let's get it.
Okay. What are we talking about?
Well, what do you rate me?
Is that what we're starting off with?
Yeah.
Do you think that men rate women?
No, I thought, because isn't that what you do?
What have you seen of my content? Have you just seen like the clips?
Yeah. I think I always see people calling you and then you tell them, you ain't no such and such. You lying to yourself. You ain't this.
What I typically don't do is I don't typically rate people.
Men don't rate women. Now I respectfully disagree, and I don't mean rate as like being superficial, but more so in value. Now we often hear, what do women bring to the table? And in my opinion, this question often get misconstrued. The question is meant to see if a man can actually separate a woman from those that are not his type. Because most men do have an understanding of what they want and basically what they don't want. So this is a way for us not to make the same mistakes over and over again. So we listen to what you say, watch what you do, and then let reality show us what the truth really is. Let's continue.
I asked if they rate themselves. I usually ask these questions.
So let's start it that way.
Yeah. All right, how tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
Dress size?
My dress size?
Mm-hmm.
Ben the Don says that. My dress size? That's a good question. I guess a 4?
All right. And on a scale from 1 to 10, you can't use 7. What would you rank yourself? Fresh face out of the shower, just you.
Yeah.
That's how I always ask the question.
Seven.
Nicki is most definitely higher than a 7 to me. Now look, I can't read Nicki's mind, so being that she's actually rating herself as a 7, she could be coming from many places. So I don't have enough information to speculate on that. However, speaking on the rating system, I would have to add, what do you bring to the table? And that would either increase or decrease that number. Considering what I deem to be value. How many bags are you bringing to the table? Are you emotionally available? Do you have the ability to reciprocate the energy that I bring? Are you a team player? Are you the only star? See, these are some of the questions that I will be looking for.
Let's see. I would give you a 9. I would give you a 9 because you have the facial symmetry and you get additional points for eyes. Full lips. See, I'm an actual image consultant. And I'm sure you deal with a lot of people who take your pictures and stuff and so forth. You have a symmetrical face. And so it's much more based upon facial symmetry. It's not based on European beauty standards or anything like that.
I can respect her humbleness, and I'm sure there will be a lot more reevaluations after this video.
I get a rap of hating black women. And it's far from that. I mean, there are over 50 black women who report that they've gotten married as a result of watching my content in the last year.
Really?
It's on my Instagram. I actually had a young sister just post up saying, hey, as a result of you, I snatched the ring. I just actually posted a brother who was about to move to the Dominican Republic, and he found his wife in my Facebook group. Like 12 couples have gotten married in there. But that stuff doesn't get publicized. But when I'm talking about relationships, I'm talking about men and women, but because I'm black, I'm talking about us. And from time to time, I would bring stuff in, and then a lot of times sisters would say, well, men, when they get to a certain level, they only want white women or this or that. So I let women from other races come in. I'm like, okay, well, can you learn anything from them? What would you teach them? And the one woman came in, and she thought she was going to do what I did to black women. I'm like, hold on, oh wait. Now we can talk this way, but Karen, you sit your ass down over there, because I don't play that. I wouldn't let despite popular opinion, I love my mother, I love my daughter, but we do have to have a family conversation, and it's what's starting to happen more is actually we're starting to have more conversations about this. It ain't comfortable, but we're starting to see progress.
Well, let me ask you this just outright then. Why do successful black men date outside of their race?
Well, I would say this. When I look at men, I split them up. Guys that I consider to be in the industry, music, entertainment, athletics, and then guys on the business side. Business side, because I come from that side. But more often than not, black men want to be with black women. We do marry. 85% of black men are married to black women.
Now we are nearing the end of this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and also share this video. This message is very important to the culture, and we need more conversations like this. Shout out again to Kevin Samuels and Nicki Minaj for sharing this conversation with us. Remember this, people, we are better together, and no one is free until we are all free. It's your boy, Sincere, CEO of Cut and Shoot Entertainment, where the motto stands for cut out the excuses and shoot for your dreams. And I'm out, baby. Yikes.
We learn truth, what we do, knowing you, honey, we the truth.